Hey everybody, Hector with Thermal Dog Outfitters, and I'm excited to have you guys here. I'm going to review a real cool new product. Well, it's not a new product. It's actually been around. It's new to me. So I've been using it for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks, month or two or whatever. I don't know how many months now. It's the Sionyx Aurora. You've seen videos already out there on it. I wanted to do a new video. I wanted to show hunting. I wanted to show its capabilities. It's always compared to PVS 14, and I never figured out why, because it's a, you're going to find out, it's basically a $600 unit. I paid $750, roughly $730 for mine, because I wanted it's gun weapons mountable. But either way, it's basically you can get it for about $650. And a PVS 14, you're talking $2,000 to $3,500, up to $5,000, depending what type of tube you put in it. Obviously, if it's the green or the white phosphorus, depending what you get. So they always compare it, and it's just a huge variance. And I couldn't figure out why. In this video, you're going to find out why. Hang out. All right, so let's keep going. So we're going to, like I said, I'm going to be doing the review on the Sionyx Aurora. This thing is just way, way cool. If you have not checked these out, this is not something new. It's been around, but it was new to me, and it excited me when I finally got it, just from the things I was listening and watching and reading about. So, but what is the big deal? They've been comparing this little thing here. Oh, mind you, it's this is digital. Okay, this is a digital night vision unit. It's actually like an action cam, but it's a digital night vision unit, and they've been comparing this. A lot of videos out there to this. Do you know what this is? This is a PVS 14. Okay, PVS 14 is about $3,000, and depending what type of tube you have, and here, if you have the regular green one, if you go up to the white phosphorus, it can be $5,000 to $6,000. It just depends on what kind of tube you actually have in here. My lighting level is going back and forth, crazy, right? But this unit here, I think the low end is $699, and I'm not sure what the there's a couple of different models you can get. I went with the weapons mountable version, and it cost me about $730. So it was $699. So big difference in price. So how are you going to compare it, and why are they comparing this unit to a third generation, basically analog night vision? It doesn't make sense because it's digital. I'll tell you why. That's the cool part. The cool part is, and I finally understand it after actually putting it in action, you're going to see some video clips here in a bit, is that this is the first unit that I've messed with, and there may be some other ones, and if you do, leave it in the comments. Oh, by the way, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you anything. It helps us here on the channel, period. And oh, by the way, I'll make a disclaimer too. I'm going to put the links on this unit, so if there's something you want afterwards, you can know where to go and actually get it yourself. So with that being said, and if you do order it, it's through Amazon or wherever the links are right there. It actually helps out the channel. Doesn't cost you any more, so I appreciate it. So with that being said, how can we compare in this case, a $699 unit or $599 unit to almost $3,000, $4,000 units? It doesn't make sense. See, most night vision that's out there, and I'll give you an example, one that a lot of people that watch this channel know, Sightmark Wraith. Awesome night vision, right? ATN. Hey, they got to make good night vision units. There's a lot of people that fight back and forth about ATN and Sightmark, Pulse, all these different things. You know what? I'm going to tell you the truth as I know it, okay? Those night vision units, they work fine. They're good units, but there's one problem with them, okay? They need, at night, they need a lighting source. They need an infrared lighting source to be able to see. So I can go out and hunt with the Sightmark, which is what I've been doing, and with this, but it doesn't bring in the ambient light, not like a PVS 14. So I have to have an IR light to be able to, and it's got to be a really good IR light depending on the distance that I'm going to have, a variable one, so that I can see whatever the critter I'm wanting to see, right? So, but guess what? This unit, and I now understand why it's being compared, and nobody talks about why they compare it. I'm telling you why. This unit acts like a PVS 14. It acts like some of the third generation units that you've been seeing. It acts, and the reason is because it takes all the ambient light that's out there, just like one of those units, and you can see. you can see without an IR light. It's freaking amazing. So, and I've gotten it down to I think about 41%. Matter of fact, I went out the other night. It's pitch dark, I could barely see, but it's 41% lighting. But I had a canopy of trees over me, and you're gonna see that video here in a minute. Where I shot at a pig, and the pig's running to my left, pig's running to my right. I'm just glad they didn't run me over. But I did not know if I captured any of it through this unit because I was hunting with a thermal. And as a matter of fact, you're going to see the thermal. The thermal I was hunting was with the FLIR PTS 233. But I had the Sionyx attached to it and recording while I was hunting with the thermal. The amazing thing, I didn't think I was going to be able to see anything in there, and I did. It was freaking amazing. The amount of light this thing brings is amazing. The cool thing about this is one of the only units I know of. You guys may know. Please put in the notes in the comments section. This is the only unit, mind you. A lot of people like white phosphorus, right? It's just downright cool. This unit, it has a green tint to it. I don't like it. It works, but I don't really like it. Okay, but it has a grayscale mode, and that grayscale mode, when used with the IR, is freaking amazing. Okay, so not only can you see, but when you use an IR light, it's even better and sharper. Okay. Guess what else is cool about this unit? It's got freaking night vision in color. I've never seen night vision in color. It's just downright amazing. So it brings in all that ambient light. You can see stuff in color as well. You're going to see the videos. Check them out.
Night vision in color. This is crazy. Yeah, it's recording everything we're saying right now.
So here's the thing. This is, in my opinion, this unit right here is for certain people. Man, if you're looking for a budget, if you like recording like I do, and you want to be able to see things after dark, and without having to use an IR light, or even with the help of an IR light, this is a camera. If you're getting right down to low, it's got a Twilight Mode too. So if you're getting down to low light, you're deer hunting, for instance, and your regular camera can't pick it up, this is going to pick it up, and it's going to pick it up very clear and with plenty of light to be able to see it. Way awesome. This is for the person that they want night vision, but they don't want to spend a ton of money. PVS 14s, lots of money. This is why they've been comparing this on the videos that you see all over the place, because this unit you can get for $599, $699, $799, depending what model you actually get. But if you just want to get a basic model, they got the white sport one for about $599. I think that's what it is. So, and you can now have a unit. It's not a PVS 14, mind you, okay? And it's not going to bring in as much light as it does, but it brings in a lot of light. So I've been out in the middle of a field with 95% moon, and man, it feels like daylight looking at through this thing. It's just like a PVS 14. So, but not to not to the degree. But I'm not even gonna say it's close to PVS 14, but it goes in that direction, and it's the first unit that I've seen that digital. I tell you what, this is where digital technology is going, in my opinion. This is what needs to be enhanced. This company, Sionyx, I don't know what else they're going to come out with, but they came out with an awesome flipping product. And oh, by the way, like I said a second ago, my grandson's here and he wants to be a part of the video, so we're going to let him hang out here for a second. So if you want affordable night vision that you can get it, I mean, it's a good price. You can take it with you to be able to hunt at night, and when it's dark already, you can't see. But especially in, like, let's just say for the fun of it, you're near an open field, you got your feeder out there, and you can't see. You'll be able to see with this thing, and you'll be. Everybody wants to be a part of the show. Okay, so with that being said, okay, come here, buddy. Go over there. Okay, go over there. Okay, we got to kick him out of the video for a second. Go. Okay, all right. So, anyway, so with that being said, I'm going to go to some clips. I want you to enjoy these clips. If this is again, this is for the person that wants to be able to get into a budget night vision. And oh, by the way, you can buy stuff to be able to mount this thing to a helmet. It's going to be kind of sideways, but if you want to be able to mount it on your helmet, you can. Okay, all right, shh. You get to be here, but you got to shh. Tell them they got to get one of these. Say, buy it.
Buy it.
Because it's cool.
Because it's cool.
And you can see at night.
It's
way cool.
It's way cool.
Okay, go over there, buddy. Okay. So anyway, I don't know what else to say. He just totally threw me off. Okay, so he's not going anywhere. He's right here. But again, awesome unit. If you got some questions, put down in the comments. If you mess with one of these and you got some great feedback, put it down in the comments. I'm telling you right now, it is not a PVS 14. Knucklehead. It is not a PVS 14. Okay, but when people are comparing it to a PVS 14, that says something. Okay, and there's a lot of people comparing it. So check out the rest of these videos. I know I've talked for a long time, but I'm really excited about this unit. I'm really excited for the common person that can't afford those expensive units, that they're going to be able to get into a night vision unit that is as close to PVS 14 on the digital side as this unit is. There's nothing else that's close to this. Check it out. Watch other videos. Check out these clips. And I'm going to try to put in there what the moon phase was so you get a pretty good idea. Freaking awesome little tool. If it's something you want, go for it. Okay, I'm going to shut up now. Check out the video clips. See ya. Hey, and don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the like button.
Wait.
Tell them subscribe.
Not yet. I have to show him something.
Okay, so.
All right, guys, I came out in the backyard. I've got a pig at 55 yards. The moon is really, almost non-existent. It is the 14th of October, 2020, obviously. So you can look up and see what the moon phase was. Really, really low. However, I do have an IR light here, and I wanted to show you what it looks like when you zoom it in. And it's a lot of fun when you have one hand and you're trying to zoom in. So you can see the pig though pretty good. It's probably more light than I need on this one. I'm gonna go back. This is the base magnification. It's got a wide field of view, so it's really good. So if you're looking out in the field, if you're looking by really close to a feeder, like this coyote here is roughly about 20 yards away, and so you'd be able to see him no problem, right? With a good IR light. And like I said, that hog's at 55 yards. So this thing is just really cool. You just can't beat it. So really, really cool. Again, hit the subscribe button. I'm gonna do some other videos as far as being able to mount our weapon and see how that works for you on another video, separate video. So to see if it's something you want to consider when you go hunting, and they'll give you some options to be able to use this since it does comes with a weapons mount. We'll play with that. So thanks again for watching. Hit the subscribe, hit the like button, and we'll see you guys again next time. Bye.